will show y'all how to do multi-mode on with the AD200, but your trigger is a TT350. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so got my AD200, and if you like me, you probably started photography and you started out with a little small flash, and then you got a bigger one, and you were like, well, I don't really feel like getting a trigger right now. I want to do a couple more photo shoots before I get a trigger. So figured out that you can use your small flash, your TT350, as a trigger. But there's a problem when you try to do multi-mode with this. Multi-mode is when you hold the fire button down, you hold the button down and it starts taking rapid pictures and it flashes every single time. Whenever you try to do it with this as the trigger for AD200, there's a problem that happens. It usually, when you set it on here, the settings don't stay after the first flash. And so I figured out why it does that. And I'm pretty sure other people have this problem too, so that's why I'm making this video. All right, so let's get into it. So first of all, you gotta cut it on, you gotta connect it to your flash. All right, you gotta connect it to your AD, right? So right here, I have my TT350, all right? It's in the remote mode, Group A, Channel 1. And I have my AD200, Group A, Channel 1, all right? Both in manual mode. All right, so to get it to multi-mode, sorry, I'm kicking the camera, my bad. To get it to multi-mode, I hold the mode button down. All right, now it says multi-mode is on. If you look at your AD200, it's in multi-mode, right? But you see all of these right here? Now, what most of you might think to do is, see, right here it just says on. What most of y'all might think to do is, let me go ahead and set it. You're probably thinking this is all I need to do, right? And now, multi-mode says it's on, and you got your settings, right? But watch what happens when you hold it down, 3, 2, 1. See how it went back to this random setting? So that means that the first shot that you took was at that original, was at the setting that you set, but then all the other ones went back to this setting. But this says that it's on, right? So why is it not working? This is why it's not working. It's weird, but that's because you have a weird system right now. But what you have to do is you have to go to the manual mode on your TT350. As you can see, that's what the setting is. That's what the setting's at right there. So you have to change it on here to be what you want it to be, right? And then once you change it on here, if you look at your AD200, it changed. And so now you go back to Group A. Multi-mode is on. This is Group A, Channel 1. Now when you fire it, let me show y'all. Now when you fire it, 3, 2, 1. See, it stays at that value. So that's how you fix your multi-mode. Took me a while to figure it out, so I figured I'd show everybody. But if you have a TT350 and an AD200, right, that's how you fix the multi-mode. Hope that helps somebody getting ready to do a photo shoot, so stay tuned to watch that.
I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Riding that storm run through my veins like a shot-down tailspin airplane. I'm scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. But I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black train. You know when it's coming for you, riding here on the wind and rain. Ain't no love in Oklahoma. I got saved in the same red river trying to drown.